to plant a hanging basket in a pot. This is the best way to use your hanging basket. It stays moist and there's plenty of room for the roots to grow. First of all, I'm going to get a pot that's big enough to put the basket in. This is an 11-inch basket. This is a 12-inch pot, so we'll be able to get the basket in there. I'm going to fill the pot about 3/4 the way with potting mix. There's no soil in here. This is peat and perlite. There's a number of potting mixes on the market, but you don't want real dirt. Settle the soil in the pot and make a divot for the basket. I'm going to put a time-release fertilizer in this pot. I use Osmocote, which is a pelleted fertilizer. I'll put enough in there to last the entire season. Mix it in with the soil a little bit, and so that it's just a little bit below the root zone of the basket. Now I'm going to take my flowering basket and cut the wires off. I have a little pair of wire cutters. I'm going to snip the wires off the basket. And I'm going to put my hand down inside until I can touch the soil, get a firm feel of the soil, turn it over on my hand and lift the basket off. Some baskets have an internal saucer, which I'm going to take off as well. You can see the root ball, nice and solid. Make sure there's room in the pot for the root ball. And I'm going to set it in, push and twist to settle that basket into the pot. Then I'm going to take my potting mix and pack it around the edges in order to fill that gap. Don't want any space between the basket and the pot. Press down hard so that gets settled in. Then I'm going to water it really well and let it take root. In about a week or two, the roots will grow and the basket will be settled into the pot. And that's the best way to use your hanging basket.